turn it around, Lissandra comes in, one target gets stunned, Lyssin falls in, Shockwave and everything, and instantly Reckless or Fedvin goes down. So a lot of good
running further of battle, so a little bit of a divergence, not too surprising really. Down bottom, Sven below 100 hit points. Mithy's now caught between Reckless and Noxiac, but Amazing is coming to play. There's a teleport available if anyone wants it. Reckless takes a tower shot and gives up first blood.
And
it's not over yet.
Amazing, he's gonna go down too. Gamsu will pick him up on the back half of that one, a 1-for-1 trade. But his jungler for 80, Spirit's looking to come in, and he's got Sven on his behind, jumping in, blobs it up, and there's another kill. Now Mithy's got a flash away. Noxiac and Spirit still on the chase.
This entire check.
Unlucky.
A bush like this one.
Wait. Oh, let's talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, down bottom, Mithy, he's looking for Reckless. Here comes Amazing.
Teleport, they've exhausted Reckless, so as around the backside, they locked him up and take him down. Shock one more up for the Origin boys with a teleport spin.
Febivin gonna come to help out. Power Evil's already completed his Chili Ghosts, as you will. And the first Rift Herald of European LCS secured. Buff donated to Febivin. I like that on the range champions. Allows you to help push towers to the river.
So whenever Reckless is moving anywhere, Noxiac is already gone. Now, fight in mid lane.
Febivin, he's gone way too low. Amazing's there. The Chili goes to slow him down. It's gonna hit him, and there's the clone showing the location. Boom, one more ball. In comes Spirit, but he is way too late to the party. Bounces away, but they're going for him. Amazing, pops the globules. Gamsu is 1v3. He takes out power. He almost takes out Amazing, but he stays alive, dodging away from the axe, and now it's a Soaz fest with him. And Spirit's going forward on a Mithy. It is not over yet, guys.
Yeah, the Pillar of Ice interrupts the Elastic Slingshot. Gamsu and Noxiac looking for more. One undertow connects. Noxiac is trying to use that steadfast presence, but it will not interrupt. A flash root from Soaz locks Gamsu in place. Puts the tomb down, but it will not send Gamsu to his grave.
But again, it starts with fight in the mid lane, concentrating trading between the two mid laners. Spirit wants Soaz.
Looking for him now. The spooky ghosts are on, and Soaz is taken out by Febivin. A last shot, and they keep the
in the river. It's been here for about a minute, walking between bot lane and mid lane, looking for that one gang. Trading in top lane.
Gamsu is on to Soaz, and he is gonna frozen tomb himself, but Gamsu can walk right into it, and he Ragnarok's his way to a kill! Fantastic. Not over yet, though, as Amazing looks to chase him down. Can the Viking get away from the blind monk? I don't think so. He sees him coming, and he should just... play! I don't believe it!
Amazing miss!
Here he comes, looking for Amazing. They're double teaming him this time. The Ezreal's not going to do a whole lot, but the rest of Origin are there. Febivin's around for moral support, but that's about it. Spirit is so low, and he's going to run straight to Power People, but Febivin, he's there first. Soaz melting down, he's taken out. This fight is all kinds of chaotic as Febi's trying to run away. Sven and Amazing turn their attention back to the globules to just try and answer back. It's a 1-for-1.
So this was a play Origin learned at the World Championship. It was a play
considering how the fights have been going already, you got to be worried if you're Origin at this point.
Hey, that was as fast a change in 6.1.
That's all it was.
That's all it was.
Spirit, though.
I'm expecting to see a locket at some point. Febivin, he's found Soaz.
My word! Febivin should have no trouble locking that one up. He takes the casual route and leads Soaz on a ride.
The spooky
ghosts are slowing him down. Febi is just having a leisurely stroll, and he actually gets locked up for a second.
He's got TP.
But
He did it at Worlds. He's going to try get away. Down in the jungle. Spirit's in trouble. Soaz stays alive.
I can't believe it.
Out.
He's just able to get away from that one, and this is what you can't. It's worked out so far for them. Also, the Olaf pick, too. That kind of harkens back a little bit to earlier last year.
I agree.
We see Soaz having to tomb himself again, but he might be in a tomb after this. Able to get away, but not from Febivin. Taken out, and the Swag Ghosts come after the fact.
Origin is just being pressured in every single lane. They're sitting there, they're losing summoners, they're losing teleports, and it's just so easy for Fnatic to keep the control.
Oh, Amazing is going to get killed. All too easy for Fnatic.
Moving and trying to set up their ganks because you have teleport now for Soaz, and then you try and you basically set a bit of a trap. If you see an aggressive move, you teleport in behind with Lissandra. You have Amazing already up there, and you surprise Fnatic by pulling 5 guys towards maybe 2 or 3 members. You might. So Origin are really in a tough spot.
Well, let's see if they can get a kill on Gamsu. Gamsu's got Ragnarok up, but he's got 4 members of Origin to deal with. He's going to be running away. In fact, is going to eventually go down. 1 or 2 more shots. Kill credit to Sven. Look at the middle lane though. Fnatic, they're pressuring the turret.
But this is exactly what we just...
Teleport
this is going to
available.
go wrong for Origin. This is so risky.
This is incredibly risky.
The rest of Fnatic, they're coming in. 4-man team. Let's Bounce is available. Mithy is already peeled in Origin. They want the fight.
They're turning for it. There goes the True Shot Barrage, but in comes Spirit. Soaz is still taking, and now Amazing manages to pick a shutdown. Noxiac will take out Soaz in the back. Reckless sends a calling, forcing a flash, several away, but Gamsu is not going to let him get out of there. Down goes the Troll. Spirit still ticking, but Fnatic look like
Trading again.
in comes Spirit. He's kicked away, but Amazing still being chased on. Soaz is going to get evaporated. With a little bit of help from the rest of Fnatic, Spirit takes that one in a 5v4 now. Fevivin, a little bit extra damage, but he dodges away looking for Power of Evil. Now the calling went out, but it wasn't enough to finish him off.
Not interrupted. Origin trying to mount the smallest defense. So as will be up in a few seconds. Sven, he almost goes down. The shield is up. Spirit manages to get him. Let's Bounces inside the face of Origin, and that could be it. Fnatic take the inhibitor. They've got a minion wave Conga lining up behind them, but they will play.
Baron.
Noxiac's just buying time here.
Basically the only company. Power of Evil has done it before.
And he's not going to do it today. Baron secured by Fnatic at the cost of Noxiac's life.
Members, this dragon is completely free.
Great performance from Fnatic so far. First showing since IEM Cologne, and we heard Fevivin saying in the pre-game video, the matchup, that
Go down. A couple of nails already in this coffin of Origin, but they are trying to claw their way back out. Soaz goes down, taken out by the Viking. Noxiac actually getting the kill credit. Fevivin goes.
Shooting at.
Well, we're going to have to find out how the coordination is, because Kikis moving to the top lane from the jungle where he qualified with a G2 at the end of last year. We also just saw Nif terrain to work with. Rolls gets caught once again by a Pillar of Ice and some damage. Gilius looking to return. This is what we expected. There's no flash for Kikis, but he's got a lot of grey health. Holds onto the timer for a few seconds and slow comes out. Gilius and Steve, they're looking to dive. First blood secured by Steve. A flash over the wall from Gilius, and he survives. Perks tries to get the kill down. Ignite is ticking. Ike is burning, and Perks finds one back.
Rise here tends to struggle.
Panic with that Spirit Rush. He's held onto it. Trick is looking for that wall. Smokescreen comes out. He's going to get one of those buckshot auto attacks down. He's going to look for the collateral if the end of the line connects as well, and not even going to get needed. Really, carry on. Trick is going to go down.
The burst, guys, see?
With the collateral damage, and that's the burst we were talking about. He's actually picked himself up a 14 CS lead over Steve. There's Perks going forward. Thunderlord's procs into Gilius. Now Ica is going to be the next target. A good cocoon onto Trick means that some of the damage is mitigated. Collateral gets the kill, throws the water balloon.
I want to see Trick's build from here on and out, because it's always Warrior Enchant, and Tracker's Knife is so strong as well, because you don't go Sidestone, and again, you need those additional wards for your team, especially in competitive play. Steric's Gauge makes him a bit of a...
Grouping down bottom. They're going to set their sights on Mr. Rolls. Collateral damage lands across, and Perks is able to get the kill credit. That was just all too easy. Flash pistol. The rest of Elements are now trying to get away. The icy, spooky, chilly ghost will slow down Ica and Gilius. Trick will go down. Rather, Emperor goes down, as Ica's the one that's picked that one up, and Perks should get the reply. Lets the minions do the work. Cool guys don't look at dead rise. Good are they? And knocking over a Nexus, because that's the difference between middle to top of the table teams. Dragon number 2 secured. There's inner turrets to be pressured, and G2 have done that exceptionally well already. Steve and Kikis are going to go toe-to-toe. This is going to be an interesting battle. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Steve gets nommed. This is going to throw down a challenge. There's grey health available. The audience is on the side of Steve, as it were. Kikis will get challenged.
You're not relying on auto attacking. That means you can play more aggressive as well. You can get onto these carries And Perks, he's doing the same.
Let's see if the Chomp can land. Spur Rush goes out. He's going to dash away from the death sentence. Sprottle did get Chomp. Now Trick's trying to back out. He's fired the collateral damage, got some distance. Kikis is in amongst 3 members of Elements as Steve gets dropped. It's Emperor that gets the call. He's going to carry on chasing down. Ica flashes away, but it will not matter. He gets gobbled up by Kikis. And kill credit to Trick. 3 members.
Exactly how you want to play as Graves jungle. You want to have a winning mid laner so you can invade into the enemy jungle and just take whatever you want. And obviously Perks on this Ahri. Stressy talked about it on the analyst desk.
Great impact. Perks' Ahri is going to be bannable. Inhibitor turret is already down at 24 minutes, and there's no way to stop this push. Elements, they're pushed away by the culling. Lost an inhibitor as well. And it is
Whatever, Ezreal. Add in a Tahm Kench top, he can protect the carries and he can be a big frontline at the same time.
definitely can. The rest of G2 don't even need him yet. Second inhibitor's going to fall. Less than a minute. Baron power play has been exceptionally good.
Oh, they got
the
Perks.
Grand Challenge comes out. They have got Perks and the shutdown goal that goes with it, but at the cost of Sprottle and Steve. Kikis on that front line with the grey health is chasing down. Ica will get killed by Trick. The buckshot goes out. Rawls is the last man standing, and it will not matter. 26 minutes into the game, G2 obliterate Elements, and they will pick up their first win of the spring split in Europe.
Adds a lot of teamfight power, so Giants definitely looking for a teamfight composition. Braum incredibly strong, Rek'Sai has good peel. They have a wealth of crowd control effects that the
Rather is taken down. They might just give this one away. It's not too big of a deal to give up first drag because you know you can take another. It's never going to come down to that 5th situation. So Giants do done. Forces that summoner spell away. Audrey will have a much harder time here. And again, they can keep pushing. Now, there's a teleport coming in. That's the flank, but Adam, he's going around the backside. They may be able to catch Jankos. They do get the stun off. He's exhausted. Throws the Zanyas. That's the start. First blood. It's 16 and a half minutes into the game, but Giants secure it. Odo comes in. They want revenge on the side of H2K. Ku running distraction duty, but he might sacrifice himself. Will it be a 1 for 2? It looks like it. Giants started it off, but they lost more than they got.
He is not opting in for any fights, and even though they are likely mechanically better in every single role, they could destroy these players in duels. They go for a very siege-heavy, calculated approach. Epinero
Just like that.
tries to defend, but he just gets picked off, and I like the way opting for all the yellow trinkets because they last longer and they don't get revealed. Perhaps actually a wiser choice if you do control the map. You don't really need to safety check pushing yet again.
Continuing to do what he does best. Odo, he's often functioned on low resources, but this game he just really hasn't had to do all that much as Jankos goes in really quick. That might have been a mistake, but in comes Odo for the defense. They've got so many shields on that Graves, and now Ku is caught. Forgiven says mine, and he takes himself a kill.
New addition to core team makes him a very strong champion. Pepinero in the brush.
He
That's
dodged
really
a bit,
Peppy.
but nothing doing. Rio's gonna take him down this time. They just need to put a bow on it.
Yeah, Giants are grinding right now. There's so little counterplay, and the only counterplay is incredibly obvious moves that a team like H2K with good communication.
To shove it in even further, that wave clear is absolutely ridiculous. The tower is extremely low. In comes Adam. He manages to get the stun up on Vander, flashes in, and he throws the Zanyas, but they're already out of harm's way. Adam is already incredibly low, so squishy. In comes Ryu, looks for the assassin. Forgiven's gonna take it, and all 5 members of H2K are right there, looking for the counterplay, just like you said.
Yeah, immediately disengage. Adam tries for a panic attack. Probably the best option Giants had right there. Just not enough damage right now. Odo armor tanks the tower. Take down the inhib. Look at top. Look at ballot. Inhib's dropping left, right, and center.
25 minutes is all the time we've had on the clock, but Giants just never could get it going this game. Nothing but Nexus turrets left if you don't count the top lane, and it looks like H2K definitely don't mind. One is fallen down. Giants are in full retreat, but they've got nowhere to go, and Peppy is all the way back to Fountain. Godfred says unbreakable, but it looks like the team is. Odo manages to just barely stay alive. The last Nexus turret is down. Giants are back to their Fountain. This one is all over, and H2K are making a huge statement to start this one off. They might take a little more time to do it though.
Yeah, very slow. Odo on a base teleport that can gets the kill. Nexus blows. Giants go down. H2K with the first win of the season. Aggressive. Unicorns of Love have a good tanky front line. If they get behind though, the Orianna Ezreal will be lacking in damage, I feel. but they actually have the makings for a good pick comp if they go for some hyper-aggressive mid laner here. Like LeBlanc, potentially behind Wonderware.
Wonder has no idea this is coming. Has to know now. The tongue lash is out. The spiderlings are on. Flashing forward. Vizichachi is looking to eat somebody, and he does manage to pick up first blood.
Yeah.
5 minutes. They know it's coming. Gotta be targeting the Kabi. Instantly heals. They look for Nisbeth now as they turn their attention. There goes the knock-up on the Poppy. Should be going down. Diamond Prox changes the direction of the tower aggro, but Hilly's gonna go down as well. Kabi has flashed, but he now is in trouble as he's outside the range of his tower. Steelback picks him up, and all of a sudden, Fox flips the switch. Gets exhausted, gets chained, but Senkox, finishes the upgrade on his item. Now Fox could be in some trouble. Trashy's looking to prove us wrong. The Chains of Corruption land. Senkox and Trashy combo up perfectly, and Trashy secures the... Because there's nobody in the area and they've secured vision, this isn't risky at all.
Yeah, and look at what Hylissang's doing. He positions behind the Rift Teller, where it's weaker every 3 seconds. Keep the wave close to his tower. Don't overextend for the Zed. That means Fox obviously has the opportunity to go mid. So we need to see how well Splice can wave clear in uneven numbers. Once Fox does go to mid lane, threatens the flank, can Wonderware keep that wave clear, take him out, maybe even 1-for-1. A lot of the wave clear disappears. Alternatively, the Kench can get Wonderware.
And they brought Hylissang to the party. Instantly, 3 members on the rise. Shut him down. 0-2. Wonder is not...
This move, getting the vision in this jungle is paramount. They have to escape to the top lane though. Fox used Shadow. He's
gonna have to go in on Trashy here. He's got nowhere to go. But they don't have enough damage. The chains are on. Now they finish him off. Double teleports. Chachi comes in anyways. They're bringing Hilly to the party. He eats Senkux, spits him out under tower. Should be enough to take him down. And the Unicorns fire back on all cylinders. They're low though. How long can they keep this fight up? Not before they take down Wonderware. Fantastic. And Kabi, Steelback, tanking the damage. It's a double kill for the Ezreal. Nisbet's caught. Diamond Prox has enough to take him down. Triple kill for Steelback. Chachi gets to eat. Can he pick the Quadra? No, it's still... All of a sudden, Unicorns thunder ahead in this game. 21 minutes just about on the clock. They will secure the Baron with
50% increase here. Nisbet goes in for the stun on Hylissang though, but
trying, gets the knockup. Chachi's gonna flash. They turn onto Wonderware and he just melts after the fact. Diamond Prox will get the kill credit. Chains are on to Chachi, but it doesn't matter. Unicorns want to end this right here, right now. No more of this messing around, they say. 2 members down. Look to start finishing off inhibitors. Get some more waves up in the top side. In the bottom side, they can try to end this game right here, right now. Hylissang's just going to go straight on in. Might have gone a little too far forward, but he gets eaten by Chachi rather. And Trashy should go down any minute. There he goes. Steelback with another kill on the board, and they don't need to worry about inhibs now. Crepo taking down 1 Nexus turret, a second one. The Unicorns of Love, you might have thought they were in trouble, but they take the first win.
Yeah, interesting to say the least from this new Rocket.
Yeah, Freddy was very vocal about wanting to change things up and, how he didn't really feel he was doing that lows when that minion wave's taken in the top.
Yeah.
Because that's like 3-4 minion waves there. Airwax actually coming in here, does get the steal off. Shook is taking a bunch of damage, being chased down. And Sophia coming in with the package as well, jumping along with the Valkyrie, jumps away to the minions, just trying to farm before he goes down. Shook will be the first blood of the game. That every single game, it's more of an exit objective like Dragon right now. It's like if you take an objective, you can go for Herald, or you get a kill, you can go for Herald if you just have spare time.
In an open split push scenario here, we may see a big fight here with the package, with the Zac lead. Keep your eyes on it.
Well, Betsy coming in, Cabochard taking a lot of chunk damage. He doesn't have Zonas just yet, but Hanan is there to fight him. Alex coming over the wall, has been hooked in by Kasing, joins the rest of his team, but he's getting chunked down by Betsy. And Airwax picks up the kill there. Nuke now having to back off into the river, and it's now...
Here, based immediately, get a good 2-man package right there. Betsy flying from the side, he took out Cabochard. I believe his cleanse was prematurely, this is why he did not get out of the cannon stunlock, but overall, another kill, another dragon here for Rocket. Another red buff steal, and maybe even the mid lane tower. Rocket playing fantastic.
Yeah, and Betsy's found Nuke in the middle lane as well. Will flash away, but gets him with a final overload. Sophia just...
Surely, they're not really split pushing, so they're actually allowing Vitality to get back into the game.
Yeah, and as you were saying on the analyst desk as well, Rocket doesn't need to do crazy things. They don't need to be SKT. They can go with the simple strategies.
Cabochard can't hold him away. Freddy in the top lane jumps on Kjarnan.
It's actually a lot of damage. Remember, he's building full tank, so he's not getting the instant burst off, but they found him once again, and the Dazzle man locks him down and secures yet another kill for... We've seen this in Challenger Series before, actually. We had a jungler who would build Black Cleaver and just split push all day. I believe it was Dan, but Edward coming in here. There's the Dazzle. chasing him down, but the teleport now coming in as well by Cabashot doesn't have the extra movement speed, but will flash into the enemy team, and Freddy taking a bunch of damage, but he still has his passive Airwax. And the bottom lane as well is just being slowly chunked away, and Vitality, if they want to stop this, they just have to hard engage, but previously that hasn't gone very well. Airwax not even hooked in, the top 2,500 actually on the side of Roccat, so not too bad.
Yeah, 2.5k, lowest Baron power play of the day, below the summer split average, but honestly, it doesn't matter. They got an inhibitor. Probably this low because they already had so much I think he can do. Airwax is split, but Cabashot's gonna deal with him. He's breaking open the base here.
Airwax doesn't actually go for the tower.
Look at top right now.
Now the
Flashes the
no package, so he can't get in there super quickly, but the tower goes down. Airwax just took a Nexus turret. This is kind of the chance, like everyone is kind of stuck in this Baron pit, but Freddy going for this fight, jumps in, there's the flay, knocks him backwards. Kionan gets deleted before the fight really begins. Cabashot in the back lines, lots of damage coming in, but it's not quite enough to finalize a kill. Finally gets the kill onto Sophia, and Edward is now dropping low, but it doesn't matter. They pick up the 3 kills onto Vitality. Shook now running away with his tail between his legs, but Freddy now teleporting into their space. This could be curtains for Vitality.
Yeah, good setup. Lantern gets thrown in to teleport into the back line from Cabashot with the home guards, but it's too little too late. By the time he arrives, Yarnan's already down. Betsy, Freddy, Edward, and Airwax looking to finish the game. No package delivery right now because Saphir is dead.
Yeah, unfortunate, but 20 seconds remaining on Hyana. They can't defend. Roccat closing in to close in with the win. The curtain call comes down, and Roccat bring this one home. 8-1 in kills, and the first win on the board.
Game went smoother than the celebration.
But honestly, very impressive from
I have
Roccat,
to eat my
man.
words, man. Oh.
I think we all do. That was